We're live. Vicky, you're live.
We're live?
Yep.
Where?
You live on your internet. I got you.
Oh, heck. Can you turn it?
Your way?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Yeah. Don't put it on.
Oh, you don't know how to do that?
Ah, there you go.
Okay.
You really are.
Hey! Shabbat Shalom! Guys, this is our third attempt. And there's somebody behind that board over there. Okay, there. Have we got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Guys, we're going to read, we're going to touch base on the eclipse for the third time. And this keeps going off. We keep getting cut off. How are we going to get two people in there?
No, I'll turn it sideways. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Can I turn it now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry to do this to y'all guys. There. Well, boom. There you go. Everybody's sick. You can turn your phone.
The other way.
You cannot turn your phone while you're live. Look what y'all made me do. Okay, so sorry about that. It was their fault. Okay, I'm going to read to you from Genesis 1. Uh-oh. Where did my Genesis go? It fell out of my Bible.
Oh, might be time for a new one, Vicky.
Oh. Okay. So Genesis 1. 1:14.
Talking about a small Bible.
Okay. And Elohim said, "Let lights come to be in the expanse of the heavens to separate the day from the night, and let them be for signs, and for appointed times, and for days, and for years, and let them be for lights in the expanse of the heavens to give light on the earth." And it came to be so. And Elohim made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. And he made the stars. So we have three different forms of signs in the heavens that Abba uses to communicate with us. So guys, I don't know how well you can see this. Oh, but what's cool is I can actually move it over here. Okay, so this is the total the total sign of all three of the eclipses that have occurred since 2017. This was the first eclipse, which was August the 21st of 2017. And guys, immediately after that eclipse, Abba Yah gave us the sign of Revelations 12. And Jess, would you read that while I'm pointing out the rest of it? Go ahead.
So, Revelations 12:1. And a great sign was seen in the heaven, a woman clad with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and on her head a crown of 12 stars. And being pregnant, she cried out in labor and in pain to give birth. And another sign was seen in the heaven, and see, a great fiery red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns on his head. And his tail draws a third of the stars of the heaven, and throws them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman who was about to give birth, to devour her child as soon as it was born. And she bore a male child who was to shepherd all nations with a rod of iron. And her child was caught away to Elohim, into his throne. And the woman fled into the wilderness, where she had a place prepared by Elohim, to be nourished there 1,260 days. And there came to be fighting in the heavens. Michael and his messengers fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his messengers fought. But they were not strong enough, nor was a place found for them in the heaven any longer. And the great dragon was thrown out, that serpent of old, called the devil and Satan, who leads all the world astray. Make sure I'm in the right verse, the right version, yeah. He was thrown to the earth, and his messengers were thrown out with him. And I heard a loud voice saying in the heavens, "Now have come the deliverance and the power and the reign of our Elohim and the authority of his Messiah, for the accuser of our brothers, who accused them before our Elohim day and night, has been thrown down. And they overcame him because of the blood of the Lamb and because of the word of their witness, and they did not love their lives to the death. Because of this, rejoice, O heavens, and you will dwell in them. Woe to the earth and the sea, because the devil has come down to you, having great wrath, knowing that he has little time. And when the dragon saw that he had been thrown to the earth, he persecuted the woman who gave birth to the male child. And the woman was given 2 wings of a great eagle, to fly into the wilderness to her place, where she is nourished for a time and times and a half from the presence of the serpent. And out of his mouth the serpent spewed water like a river after the woman, to cause her to be swept away by the river. And the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened its mouth and swallowed up the river which the dragon had spewed out of his mouth. And the dragon was enraged with the woman, and he went to fight with the remnant of her seed, those guarding the commands of Elohim and possessing the witness of Yahushua Messiah.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So, guys, this sign that is in Revelation that just read was just seen in September the 23rd of 2017, and it was 1 month after August the 21st, 2017, when this total eclipse came across the top of the United States. Now, anytime you get a solar eclipse, and I'm sorry, but we're having to do this on iPhone because all of our technology in here has gone to pot because evidently nobody wants this out today. So we had the first eclipse of 2017 here. It was a total eclipse. We had the second eclipse, and it was called an annular eclipse, and it was this one. It came across the United States again. And then Monday, we will have this third eclipse, and it will come up. Now, when this one comes up on Monday, which is 4/8, and did we read, or have you got Exodus? Okay, we're gonna read Exodus 4:8 for you, because April the 8th is when this third and final eclipse is happening. When this eclipse occurs, what you have to understand is that it creates an aleph. So you have to look at this kind of sideways, but this creates the aleph, which is the very first letter of the alphabet in Hebrew. But look what else it creates. You've got an X here, you've got an X here, and you've got an X up here, which is right off the northwestern coast of the U.S. Didn't we just have a pretty big earthquake up there, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Right off the northwestern coast. This is called a tav. And let me show you over here. The word ot, which is what the word signs is in Hebrew, is spelled aleph, wav, tav. In the Paleo Hebrew, it's aleph, wav, tav. So we've got the aleph, which is the strong head of the house, linked together with the vav, which is also called and, with the tav, which is, what does the tav represent? Is this off?
No, but unfortunately, my mom says that the board is mirrored.
Oh,
so they're
no.
seeing everything backwards.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, at any rate, this is the tav, which is an X. I tell you, it's one thing or another, isn't it? But I'm so sorry, because we're going to get this out, because people need to understand what's coming down before the sign appears, and you need to understand why Abba.
Take a picture of the board and put it up on the. Somebody will take a picture of the board and put it in the live stream. Whoever has Facebook.
Okay, so somebody's going to take a picture of this board and put it on live stream. But guys, the word ot or odiot is the word for signs, and the seasons that Abba put the sun, the moon, and the stars up there for. The seasons is not spring, winter, fall, and summer. What are the seasons? That word is actually moedim. The moed or the moedim. Moedim being plural. When it's moedim, it is the dress rehearsals or the festivals that he has called us to what? To remember and to do. It is a blessing when we do them. It is a commandment. We're supposed to do them. I don't care if you're in the land or not in the land. You're supposed to do them. And you're not going to do it like you would do it in the land, right? We're not going to go slaughter a lamb, right?
Won't be presenting males because there's no place to do it.
That's right. That's right. Okay, and so listen. Bethany is going to read for us Exodus 4:8, and this is important. So, April the 8th of 2024, we've got this second sign,
Okay.
which is also what? 4:8, right? Is the number sign? Okay, you ready?
Okay. Exodus 4:8. And it shall be, if they do not believe you, nor listen to the voice of the first sign, they shall believe the voice of the latter sign.
Oops. Guys, listen. What was the first sign? Here's the first sign. And exactly 7 years later, we've got the second sign, which literally is the Aleph, the ring, the wedding ring, which